Mouse is not behaving me tonight. well. Well, you saw that's weird, weirdly enough. Hello everyone. Welcome back to more Vampyr. I freaking hate this game. It's kind of shit. Oh. I actually can't think of anything that's happened to me. I kept meaning to do something, you know, all of yesterday after the stream and all of today before the stream. Today I was just, you know, I want to do something, but I'm tired. So I'll sleep for a couple of hours. Wake up, still tired. Sleep for a bit more. Didn't work. Let's see, how long? Okay, so Mark, here's the funny thing. You posted, you know, your early as always. Nope, Minora will beat me to it. By the way, hello and welcome. I saw the chat preview in the middle before I saw the actual chat window, so I was like, what on earth? Minora's not said anything. What the actual help? What the hell? Help? What the help? I'm self-censoring apparently, because now Twitch has banned certain words. A lot of certain words. Yeah, so, well, hell isn't one of them, but I said help in otherwise, so what the hell? Then I look over at chat, like, oh. So, hello and welcome, Minoral, and thank you for your contribution to the Smeagol Stream Challenge. And we hit a milestone on that. I think it's 25%? I don't know. I didn't say. All it just said, you know, was community challenge at 14%, at 14k risen. I was like, cool. Didn't see the percentage. But I presume it's 25%. Moral doesn't mean you're not still early. I mean, true, yeah. I mean, to be fair, anyone's early until, you know, I actually start playing the game, then they're on time, and then if they're going to be late, then it's like when I'm ready to just wrap the stream up. That's how it works. Had to mute for class to be joined later. See you soon, Mark. Ed, hello and welcome. A moment where you have 30 pets in the game and almost 10 kids. Life of a country singer who's also, excuse me, a rockstar guitarist. You see, I know that you're not playing The Sims 4, but that sounds like The Sims 4 when you've got no restrictions in, when you've gone to debug mode. When you're like, you sound like a junior Grey Still Plays at that point. You know, the guy who very recently put out a video of, he puts 100 Sims into a house in isolation and sees how quickly they die. First death was 36 hours in game time, obviously. Who's also now released a Florida Man plush. It's hilarious. Also, hello. Minoral, you're at least here for stream setup, and then you're probably resting and not feeling well. So you have stupid daily doctor appointment as well. No problem at all. Hope you feel better, Minoral. And you know, whenever you need to sit out and go and sleep, that's completely fine. Oh. And definitely hope you feel better soon. It was 25%. Thank you, Minoral. Thank you, Ed, for your contribution to the Smeagol Stream Challenge. It's BitLife. Oh, yeah. I knew it wasn't The Sims 4, but it sounds like there's something you can do in The Sims 4. Moto, welcome. Hello. You're here. You listen to your fiance. You'll be properly here soon. I know that's, you know, meant to not sound the way it does, but it does sound, you know, like you're on the phone to her, but you're not paying attention. You just sat there listening. And also, it's so hard not to affirm after the last convo you had. See, Ed, you can compliment people just by talking to them and just by saying, you know, nice things in a conversation you have with someone. All right, here we are. Give a dog a bad name. I can't think of a bad dog name. I actually can't think of a bad dog name now. Oh. Because literally any quote-unquote bad dog name to me is still, you know, a good dog name, because, you know, dogs are all good. All dogs are good dogs. There's the bullshit counter. There we go. General death count there, total VtM Ripoffs, and total bullshit. Minoral will take an affirmation. There we go. Ed's for an affirmation from Minoral. Minoral, no matter what, you always manage to make me smile. You manage to make the day a little better. You are my newest, you're my newest sibling, but by no far does that actually diminish the amount of the effect you have on me in my life. I'm exceptionally glad to have you in my life, and I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone else as well is as well. you know, those people who actually count. Anyone who doesn't count, fuck them. Who cares? Yeah, glad you're still around here, Minoral. Most of you probably here now, emoted to the rescue. Fuck them. And I mean, I'm shy complaining, I feel like I'm bad at it, even though I'm not, and I've proved that 3 times. So there you go, Ed. Learn confidence from the from what happens to your actions. Oh, the anti-vampire posters! Oh, they were right there. Okay. Okay. Now then, explosives to discover Sherlock Hampton's secret. Okay. It's not Whitechapel. It's not Pembroke. It's here. It's the docks, isn't it? Oh, it's here. It's Ichabod Throckmorton. Burn all the posters or stick the posters up. Burn them. It's gonna be burn them. What is he doing? Oh my god. Let's see. Mel. Oh hey, Mel. Okay, the jacket you have. God damn it, Mel. Stop it. Okay, well, there you go. Sleep well, Minoral. Speak to you soon, and thank you for coming in as long as you did. The game really should play more because I do enjoy it. First time watching Vampyr, by the way. Include some motor noises. We're a vampire. We're a vampire, and this game's awful. Burn him. Can I bluff him and say that I put them up?
I can't protect the whole city.
This guy is the best vampire hunter in the world, by the way. Thanks, Speaks. Love you to bits, having fun. Hope you have fun. Well, hope you have a good rest. Is he fighting a fucking wall? He is indeed fighting a fucking wall. He's shadow fighting.
So much noise. A
So
vampire
be brave, just like such.
kills
You
in utter
won't
silence.
get better at something unless you keep doing it, Ed. Mel, to catch you up on 10 on the character. You are a famous doctor who got turned into a vampire. You've killed your sister. Yes, it was. Another doctor knows what you are and who you are, and is giving you night shifts at the hospital as a cover for what you aren't present during the day.
Elsewhere.
Yeah. Oh, it's my head. Yes. This guy is straight out of a Cthulhuan thing. Because
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything
Ichabod
suspicious
Throckmorton,
lately?
the greatest vampire hunter ever.
I'm afraid your posters were destroyed.
It cost me good money to print those posters. Such a pity people don't take the vampire menace seriously.
Did you really think the posters would be useful?
See the
I got the
sad
opportunity
saint
to
of
ask
East
this
End,
guy how he hunts
how
a
single
vampire.
man can help
You know,
so many
the
people.
vampire is asking him, how do you
consider
tell if it's a
myself
vampire?
the
How do you
discreet
hunt them?
protector of these men and women.
Hello, Play-Doh face. Oh my good god, he does have a Play-Doh face. It worked. It worked. I got a
Goodbye.
reward.
And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
I got a reward. I do not know what the feck it was. I need to click something else in up there.
The wet
Okay, the dialogue tells me so much already. Wow.
They've got bigger problems elsewhere.
Yeah. He's Ichabod Throckmorton is a very special case. And also someone apparently drawing your profile picture in a suit for roleplay purposes. Cool. As long as it's with your consent. I said, wait, what? Yes, you heard me. I'm a vampire, and you know, I went right up to this expert vampire hunter, and you know, basically asked him, you know, how do you spot a vampire? Oh god. How's the most famous vampire hunter not recognise vampire? Right. It's a little bit on the shit side, isn't it? DJ, hello, so look at my Twitter account and Twitter without account, and that's perfectly fine for me. But still say it's been looked into it. Yeah, that's probably because you're waiting on someone, you know, in
It's
person
locked.
to actually look into it. You know, a person rather than a mod or a mod bot. Mel, well, famous in his line of work. Well, yes. Oh, tits. Oh, it's good. I don't need to actually go down that way. We're good. We're good. Rest to evolve. I know I can rest to evolve. Like, the basic bitch hunters rushing me as a vampire in sight, but him? Nah. You're witching us, you're getting no ponies. I'm guessing you mean points for that, and I have no idea why. Some people were experiencing that yesterday as well. Guard of Pruin note. 27th October. From the Guard of Pruin command post to Dog Patrols. Objective: Vampire Hunter, Fraud, Avoid. Ah! Some of our scouts recently spotted the presence of a certain Ichabod Throgmorton near the East End docks. You'll probably see him patrolling the place at night, claiming that he's a specialist of vampire extermination. The man is a fraud. Not even a real con man, for he does not charge anybody for the work. But he clearly has no clue what he's talking about. If he ever approaches you for some joint hunt or collaboration, refuse and let him go. In a leech fight, the man is nothing more than bait. He's a can. Yeah, I prefer can. No points for DJ, apparently, no. I don't know why. Moto. Hi, Mr. Vampire Hunter. I just so happen to be not a vampire. My teeth are just especially pointy and my skin is deathly pale, but I assure you I'm definitely human. Now please teach me all your secrets. Your points. Yeah, ponies. It's. I'm quite happy though. If I hadn't thought of an idea for my channel point name by now, I would have gone with ponies. Because, you know, ponies. Ichabod is not considered a real vampire hunter by the Guard of Pruin. I've got to go back and talk to him about this. This is going to be hilarious. I'm glad I didn't use blood for that, because I don't actually have anyone selected. Mal's very pale, so it comes with being ginger. Yeah. It's the best thing I've ever done. It's true, DJ. That's the best autocorrect mistake. Do you drink blood?
Good evening,
Do you drink blood?
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything
Like, they don't recognise true
suspicious
talent.
lately?
Probably yes. There's the hint unlocked.
Tell me, Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector of Sean Hampton's shelter?
He is a truly inspiring example. Dedicated, pious. His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
This guy's a fucking doofus. It's really, really difficult to operate a conversation wheel with your offhand. You're a fraud!
You've never faced, let alone killed a vampire, Ichabod. You're a fraud.
No, I'm not. I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
You weren't wrong, Mal. Twitch magic ponies to my own to give away to you. Yeah.
You have courage, Mr. Throgmorton. Perhaps that is all one requires to face the demons.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You'll see. One day I'll find and kill one of these monstrosities with my own two hands.
Hint failed. Because I was nice to him, I lost a hint on him. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I like him. I want to keep him around. Oh, arse wank shittery. I do not have any treatments on me. Okay. Ed, you've just brought 6 horses, 7 dogs, and 15 cats. Jesus Christ. DJ, the voice actor is okay, though still shit again a UK video. Yeah.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Like, the thing is, I found out the main character is voiced by someone who's English. So, he just must not have cared all that much about the job, because he is not delivering these lines. Ed, on top of this area, someone's really had, Jesus Christ, Ed, what the hell have you got, a farm? Wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh! An open door. Which means stuff I can steal from. Mal, I'm a professional monster hunter. Have you killed a monster? Well, no, but I've heard about them. Precisely. It's always 5 shillings. These piles are always 5 shillings. That's another 5 shillings. Open the safe. What's inside? 5 shillings again! So the only thing that was in the safe was 5 shillings. Another batch of 5 shillings. Jesus Christ. That's this guy's, deterrence against robbers. Just, hides all of his savings in piles of 5 shillings all over the place. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. You have too much money, 31 million. Actually, your character has a ranch in Canada. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's been sat there for a little while. Slightly stale water. Yummy. Except it's not yummy at all. Ooh, yoink. A Gotamine and codeine. What kind of stuff was you keeping your medicine together? 2 shillings and a Gotamine. It's not. Oh, and more codeine and more shillings. And a cigarette case. This guy does not look after his room all that well. Excuse me. I've still got this game installed, you might play it some more. My advice is do not go for the achievement I'm going for. It makes the game horrifically boring and dull and difficult unnecessarily. Oh, Jesus. Well, something happened here. $5 shillings, if only it worked that way, if only that's how maths worked. So how did you hurt your foot? I did nothing bad with it, I didn't even walk much, but like my foot randomly hurts. Yeah, mine does that too at times. Oh. Oh, just that. Fine. Sounds like a phone number. I mean, well, to be fair, 555 is the area code or the state code they use for American shows because it's a non-specific state code. It sounds like a state code, but actually links no states. So it's how you basically do a fake number in the US. The main character's voice actor is English. He did really not give a shit. Yeah, he really did not. Just like Peter Dinklage in Destiny 1. Peter Dinklage was the original voice of the Ghost, and they replaced him because he just sounded like he did not want to be there. They really did. So, okay, you know what? No, we're getting Nolan North instead. To be fair, Nolan North does a fantastic job voicing Ghost in Destiny. It's just, it's Nolan North. Oh shit, 2 shillings inside of 5. I know, right? Shillingception. Is that the no killing innocents? Because if so, you're already going for it. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's not just no killing innocents. Oh, fuck! It's no killing specific innocents. Oh shit, this is where I've got to go as well.
This is no place for a gentleman.
I'm not a gentleman. Well, that works. Oh shit, snacks. Oh shit. That's a cramp muscle tendon pain. Gets over your knee. I can just rest some pain. Like current ghost voice, just like the ghost. Yeah. Although I had to say, probably might. Oh, that's a Skal. So, yeah. The best thing that happens with the ghost in Destiny is when you. I think it's Destiny 1. You scrap the auto rifle that you started the game with, and it starts a quest. And you basically go on this lengthy quest with your ghost as you remember all the things you've done together. And then you have this really nice and heartwarming scene at the end of it. That's like, the legitimate, only good. Jesus! Fuck! No! Nope.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
No, there isn't. Oh, shit! Jesus, this weapon's strong. Let's see. No, I used to be a dancer when you used to those kinds of leg and foot pains. It's annoying. Yeah, fair. DJ, so you're watching the Marvel anime Wolverine, and Logan doesn't sound like Logan. He sounds like Dante from Devil May Cry 3, and the dude trying so hard to sound like Logan. Logan dubs are so bad, and yet sub Logan is okay. That's the problem when you have someone who is stereotyped to playing a character, is that everything then becomes after he stops doing the role, or after they stop doing the role rather. Everyone after that must sound like the original.
Are you stupid?
Oh shite. Oh shit. Yeah, 2 episodes left. What is this? I have no idea. Ghost is annoying. I want Sammy 11 support Ghost right now, as he can't blow a hole in the service to the heart. I want the portal is ready. Yeah.
There's one of them vermin.
No. You're getting blood cauldrons, mate. Jesus Christ! Scare the crap out of me, why don't you, Jeff? Oh. Interesting you come along and seeing this, Jeff. This is exactly what happens when you try and make a vampire game, trying to be Vampire the Masquerade, but without being able to be Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, but yeah, like, thank you to Jeff for being subscribed to 3 months. Macaulay, 3 months of Macaulay! There's like, what, 9 Macaulay? We got Macaulay cubed. Oh, thank you very much, Jeff. Your support is infinitely appreciated. Oh, the timing of you coming in when I was doing a mid-fight. Oh yeah, the quest for the exotic Kavastov. Couldn't do that, it was Rise of the Iron exclusive. Oh, yeah. It was good fun, though. You also requirement, I think it's kind of shite. Someone bonkhead. The anime is 2008. Ah, fair. Yeah, you're familiar with the nonsense there's Vampyr. Good. I'm glad you're familiar with it, because it's awful. The game is utter nonsense, and it could have been so good, but at the same time, it's just, no, it's not. Well. Oh, Jesus. You know what? You have that. Oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't see the second one. Have a blood cauldron. Yeah.
Filthy piece of shit. Stay back, beast.
Blood. He's one of them. How do you know? I hit up my powers. I know, right? Thank you for the bonk the edge of DJ. There we go. Got the only person here who likes it, but to be fair, you don't play VtM. Yeah. It could have been so much better, basically, is the answer, is because it has so many VtM style things in it without being VtM, and it suffers from that. Oh, they're fighting with the Skals, fine. Jeff saying, it's dinner time, enjoy your stream. Thank you very much for coming in and for your support, Jeff, and have a good time with dinner. 5 shillings just lying around the place. Oh, excuse me. I had a very spicy pizza before stream. Well, half of one, because, Jesus Christ, extra large. Oh. Also, what's Blood Cauldron? You still have the basic shit. It is one of the 3 ultimates. It basically deals progressive damage to someone, and then makes them explode. In fact, I'll see if I can get it up on my status screen now. Ultimate Blood Cauldron details. Some abilities are so powerful that even vampires fear them. Blood Cauldron is one such ability. The vampire concentrates their power on one target and makes the victim's blood boil. Through this process, the vampire will regenerate and absorb part of the target's blood. The vampire will release their prey after a few seconds, leaving damaging blood cells within them. These cells can continue to impact their host before exploding after a short time. The blast will affect anything living creature near the host. Because of its dark nature, this type of ability cannot be used too often. Controlling blood is one thing, modifying the blood cells is another. It's decent, you'll take it. For the shit, best we live in London, there's shit everywhere, so fuck you. Haha, true. Pizza's well today. Yeah. Oh, mine came with some really good garlic bread as well. I was like, oh, God, this is exactly what I needed today. Had pizza today as well with microwave chips. I had oven chips earlier with garlic mayo. So yeah. Pizza Yang sounds awesome. It is. It is one of the 3 ultimates you can pick from, and for me personally, that was the best one. I mean, there's Frenzy, which basically means that you do shitloads of damage to everyone nearby. And then there is a Blood Spear type thing? No, it's it's the Abyss. It's basically you stun one person and rip them to pieces, but it doesn't really affect other people. So I went for a midway between affecting one person and affecting multiple people, turning one person to a bomb, basically. What kind of pieces do you have? You have deep dish double pepperoni. I had vegetarian pizza with added jalapenos and a jalapeno cheese stuffed crust. Gorgeous. So imagine Domino's pizza quality, but not not expensive.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Okay. We have a puzzle. We've got a puzzle, chaps. Jesus Christ, I'm not going to try and do that. I'm definitely not going to try and do that because it'll the entire stream. Emoto will be right back. Go for it, Emoto. You had a pot noodle in McDonald's lunch yesterday. That's fair. I mentioned Domino's quality. How you never had Domino's or Pizza Hut? Jesus Christ, man. Jeez, what do I say to someone who's never had McDonald's or not Domino's or Pizza Hut? It's good pizza. It's good pizza at takeaway prices. Prices? Prices. Features ice in the zone. To be fair, that's good. Oh, I see. I see what I'm supposed to be doing. Cool.
That gate should shut properly now.
Everyone's getting McDonald's. Whoops. That's fair. McDonald's is McDonald's. Open the sluice gates. Close the sluice gates. Drain the waters. Gondor calls for aid. It doesn't, but yeah, screw it. There we go. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ring. Welcome back, Emoto. If you want pizza, no you can't. We need to save money for PC. Or to buy people Christmas presents. That sucks. I mean, to be fair, you could try and get a store-bought pizza. Because those are usually fairly cheap. One's of course for too bad they got Italian instead. Burn! Oh, there's nothing else in there. Fine. Plus, I don't know if I'm allowed to pizza anyways. Need to build muscle. So, Ed, speaking from someone whose best friend is a nutritionist, you are allowed to have a cheat day because being incredibly denying of what your body wants is a very quick way to, when you're at the point that you want to be, if you go back to your old eating habits because you haven't modified your behaviour and you haven't taught yourself that, you know, eating normal stuff is okay, you're just going to pile weight back on and go back to how you used to be. Did your heretic present? I know the fuck I'm saving. I can't save. Well, someone met a grisly end. Lots of people met grisly ends. Ed looked at a British bodybuilder called Eddie. He eats crap ton of stuff, but most of it's not to do with healthy food entirely. This is very true. If anything, your body will actually need more fuel in order to build the muscle. So, you know, eating stuff is fine. You know, eating the right stuff to make sure your body is still getting what you want, but also, you know, treating yourself, because mental health is just as important as physical health. And yeah, as DJ and both Moto say, make your own pizza. Oh, saying. Oh, the iPad saying. Alright. Still, that's not going to beat, you know, the iPad saying ponies. It's about what you eat. It's about you're eating the right amounts for your split needs. Precisely!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It says it after every single rat, though. Every single one. It's not a rat. I see you. There you go.
I have this thirst for blood.
We know, Jonathan. You say this after every single rat you fucking eat. And speaking of which, you can't find your sleeping meds. Ed, you were looking for those over almost an hour ago. Actually, no, you told me about it like half an hour ago or so. But still, that should be a priority, Ed. Go find them. DJ, no bonk yet. Okay, so obviously you won't need to be as extreme, but Eddie Hall has to eat 12,000 calories a day, life of a strongman. Yeah. Wait, he eats rats? Source of blood. Source of blood. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's him. Just proper. Oh god.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Oh, don't antagonize him.
Newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
Mr. Hex.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity.
Fergal.
Learn to respect the laws of Ascalon. Purple Banshee. Ow, that also hit me. Jesus Christ, he does a lot of damage. That cannot be a good thing. How you cannot comprehend?
Yeah, you can't comprehend mine either, because look, bitch, look what I can do. What the fuck? Oh shit! Ow! Takes of Ascalon. Slow as a snake. Bollocks! Jesus Christ! Jesus! Foolish Ekon! I love the music in this. Ow! La Cauldron! Tear apart and spill my blood to the pit. You found your death in me. Alright, Speedy Gonzales. Bollocksing ass wank.
Down. Stay down.
No! Jesus!
Your blood is not mine.
Oh, Jesus fuck! Ah! Oh, Jesus! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I'm down. Fuck. Oh, well. Bollocks.
Return to your apartment.
Shit. Oh, please be a normal vampire that the rest of us need to. I need out your wife still, thank you. Yes, degeneracy has arrived. Already, Emoto. That's some DPS. I know. Jesus. Didn't expect him to be that fast as well. Fuck. And of course, got a tree trunk. Yep. Look like Mr. Stone. I think that's what it's called from Spider-Man. That's what it's called. No. Speak properly, you jackanapes. Hey Mark, here's a tip. Don't get hit. Yeah, ouch. Callie, oh hello! Mum and Dad say hi, going to eat some dinner with them now. Go for it. Enjoy the Christmas star as well. Is a pizza some kind of chicken dish? Pizza's chicken dish? Oh, come on, really? So my punishment for getting killed in combat, I still have no blood. I bet you anything. Bet you anything. Oh, look, I don't have my serum back anymore. Fucking joke of a checkpoint system. Yes, it's a checkpoint system. It'll be fine if you die. No, it won't, because you lose all the stuff that you lost. At least I'm going to still eat all these rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Callie's not part of the Peter Squad. No, she is not.
I have.
Let's apologize to Callie Mom and Callie Dad for the apparent messages like they happen here. It's fine. I don't think they're observing. Anyway, they live in Florida, so, you know, they're used to a certain amount of it.
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh wait, no, I just realised! The serum I used was a blood serum, not a health serum! Oh, okay. I still have essentially health potions. But god damn, that's a tough boss.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes, you can. Go get yourself a wife, stupid vampire. No, Sean, shut up. I mean, to be fair, there is romance in this game. There is romance options. Yeah, it's called vampirism, you idiot. I have this thirst for blood. Yeah, most vampires do. You ain't special.
You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon! Ergal Banshee, the hand that crushes all!
Yeah, well, I've got Blood Cauldron.
My neck shall snap like a hare's brittle bone. Whilst you vanished, I'll slaughter these Skals while singing your name! Power you cannot comprehend! And thine shall be a fair skull to adore! Dare challenge me. Foolish to the pissing wells! I shall crush you. Return to your apothecary and needles.
Oh, fuck's sake! Fucking move cancelling bullshit! Oh, God. This is such a shit game, it really is. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. If you'd rather have a guy than have a guy, but keep yourself a girl on the side for monthly norms, problem solved. You're not the first one to have suggested that, Zemoto. Thank you for that hydration there, DJ. Hydration train. No. Hand that crushes all, an avid masturbator, I see! So you've worked on both hands though, so it's hands that crush all. True. Thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the Smeagol Stream Challenge. 33% done. Nice. I just heard foolish aircon. That's what I shall say to my air fan for now. Foolish aircon. Foolish fan. I was beyond 2, not 1.
Despicable.
If you're going for a 1 when you think you want to be a 2, I talk to your doctor.
For blood.
Presumably a proctologist. Or maybe a urologist, I don't know.
Despicable.
Talk to a doctor and not this kind. Come on, spawn some more rats, thank you.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes, you can. Shut the fuck up. I've made you do it more than enough times, John. You're getting used to it now. Oh,
This is despicable.
I don't know what they were thinking to make it so that he says a voice line every single time you're doing it. They did not expect people to actually do it that often.
You'll learn to respect the laws of Ascalon! Whilst you vanished, I slaughtered these Skals while singing your name!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon? Power you cannot comprehend! Thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle!
Oh, for fuck's sake! That's a little on the unfair side.
Return to your apothecary and needles. Your blood is now mine.
I've got no blood left. Seriously need some of his.
You found your death in me. I shall crush you. Down, stay down. Slow as a snail.
Oh, come on, that's fucking not fair at all. Fuck it. Hold in place. Die! Oh, you cock!
Return to your
You fucking cock! I had you held in place. Fuck it, die for blood cauldron. Suck a shit-covered dick. $800 XP. Killing that guy gave me 800 XP. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Now I feel like vampires would be easier to accommodate in modern days. There was this BBC show called Vlad or something like that, and the solution they used was using blood banks as a legal way for vampires to obtain blood. Yeah. I played a vampire character who lives underneath the blood bank. It's problem solved. Can the dialogue just fuck off, please? The dialogue bounces on par with God, he said, but just like different. Oh god, it is. Is the voice after trying to be Scottish or something? Replus of piss. The vampire, he hasn't done a lot of biting, has he? No, he hasn't. I've been doing biting more than he hasn't. John does more biting than a girl having sex. Jesus Christ! Where's the explosion? It's fine. We're not going to count the fact that he lost all. That he didn't actually blow up from the blood cauldron. It's fine. Adrenaline meds good here, Dad. Take them. Like, it shouldn't be you shouldn't be just you found your meds. It should be you found and taken your meds.
At least one Skal escaped Virgil's wrath.
What's the betting? It's Sean. I'm betting it's Sean that's the one that escaped Virgil's wrath. I went up that way, though. Well, screw you, I want to go down this way. Did I see rats? No, if I can hear rats. Why are there all these candles around? For plot. Yeah, for plot. He's certainly gone far for a wounded vampire. He really has. A wounded, supposedly feral vampire as well, being he's a Skal. Oh, man, was a young Dracula they're talking about. That's a young Dracula. Oh, I think I remember that.
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
Maybe he wasn't the one injured. Maybe he was carrying something injured. You know, that's a thing. Jesus fucking Christ, this place is a maze. Apparently your poem's good and needs to be polished. Thought so. You doubt yourself too much, Ed. You've seen both seasons? I don't think I've actually seen Young Dracula. I've only I saw Avatar. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. Never watched it because I don't really watch stuff on the BBC anymore. It's all confined to the iPlayer, and the iPlayer is shit. Like, holy fuck, the BBC iPlayer is a really bad video player. Doesn't help that, you know, when I was living in the place previous to where I am now, just wouldn't even load. Oh, well, find them.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
That guy in the back! Oh my good god, the frames on him!
This isn't the blood.
It's all like, you know, just still and just go, stutter.
Quench your thirst.
Heard that about outside. The sewer Skals territory! Well, I had to move forward a millimeter.
Yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses.
So, I saved you! Isn't that something? Thank you. Now fuck off!
Thank you.
Let's see, this is more Young Dracula than Young Dracula 2. Wow. He's the main character enough for frames, I know, right? Sean Hampton sent me.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
Is she the fourth pillar of the community? For fuck's sake.
Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
She's fucking sassy, isn't she? Kinda like her.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
I want to see who voice acted her.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skal.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
Okay.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
Mal says Ascalon comes from Ashkelon, a coastal city in Israel. Ah.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint.
Offshoot of immortals. Clearly, the offshoot bit is not so immortal.
He must trust you if he revealed our location.
There she is. She even looks familiar. Beatrice Romilly.
Sean is a Skal.
So we're going to be seeing more of her.
All
Or
those
possibly.
I've encountered have been violent,
Did he get
crazed
blood rage
creatures.
as well? What's the point of pitch?
How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
Damn.
Harriet
She
is
has not got
alive,
many credentials behind her.
but
Most
you
of the things
can
that she's
speak
done
to
is
her.
additional voices and other
I
things.
must warn you, she is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body... is so weak. I've
Harriet,
never
that's the
seen
old
its
woman.
like before.
No, her.
She is resting in a room on the far right
Oh,
of
Bridget.
this hideout.
Thank you.
I think,
I will bear that.
but in other things, she's not done much. Explore the sewers. Talking check on Harriet Jones. Oh god, yeah, that Harriet Jones. Yeah, that's the old woman. Yeah. Unknown blood quality. Oh, Bridget, yeah. Blood quality full, healthy 8. Jesus Christ. I'm guessing. Let's just see. She's not a pillar. Okay, good. I mentioned Harriet there. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying the least bit of attention. Brain sad. Hey, same me, and she's an H. Woo. Well, alcohol, 2 shillings.
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master. Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
Ed, do you have like 25 kids now? Sounds like my nightmare.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
They think I'm the bad guy. It's like, bitch, I just killed Fergal.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
In-game OBS? What? Oh yeah, oh, in-game obviously, yes. Yes, that's what I thought, but still. Still sounds like my nightmare.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Is that it? We're just going to get wandering dialogue from the Skals. When touring game and you guys pretty lustful. What? Jesus Christ, Ed. Well, rockstar life, I suppose. I was going to be playing Crusader Kings. I know it sounds like it, right? Do us have a fuck ton of pets. That's not what you call your girlfriends, Ed. At least not in public. I'm a bastard, I know, but still. Couldn't help myself on that one. Embankment sewers. Ah, fucking embankment. At your own risk. Yeah. Oh, whenever I hear embankments, I always think of the London Underground station. Didn't even mean that. Fun fact about the way my humour works is that regardless of the way you intended it, I will take it on how it sounds. But it's funnier that way. I can't even say that I've been hanging around Bitfrost too long because, you know, Bitfrost and me are pretty much exactly the same. And I've been this way way before I met her. I've been this way for as long as I can remember. Yes, he's all. Yep.
Bridget allowed me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant.
Fuck, 30 seconds message thing yet? What 30 seconds message thing? Oh, now it works. Mal, have you heard anything about the UK re-entering lockdown? Yeah. Yeah, about, you know, parts of the north and also London and around that area in tier 4 now. They actually invented a new tier for, you know, people being extra special dumb fucks. And it's just, oh my good god, it's the height of stupidity. That's what it is. Oh.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really?
I just know that I'm
We'll
not
go
in that, but
investigate somewhere else.
it doesn't really matter
Leave
to me.
me be.
For
I
me
beg.
personally, it doesn't matter what tier
I
I'm living
said
in, whether it be
go.
tier
Leave me
1
alone,
or
sir.
tier 4 or tier 5, whatever tier 5 actually is. I'm still doing the exact same thing I've always been doing. Staying the fuck at home! You know, which is what everyone should have been doing. Just, you know, the government wasn't facilitating that. Yay. Ed, you gonna make him now go on tour and see how many people he gets pregnant again? Or to find out how he still has his wife? Hey, they may have an arrangement. Don't judge. Oh yeah, I saw tier 4 recently, and tier 5 was trending on Twitter. Why am I not surprised? Okay, I don't care. There's a loot item here, and that's probably the exit. Potassium permanganate. Permanganate. So one of all the things you read, watch these days have plague in them. Popular topic. Popular topic because, you know, that's what's going on right now. A lot of inspiration to be drawn from it because, you know, a lot of real life relations towards it. So anything else happens to you, Mal? Yep. Oh, there she is. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just gonna rob your stuff first. That's not porny at all. Yeah, your message was not sent because it's identical to the previous one you sent less than 30 seconds ago. I was wondering more than 1 second. That sounds like an anti-spam thing to stop you sending the exact same thing twice in a row. A sturdy blood sample. Now, for example, when this game went free on PS Plus, Vampyr stuff was popping up everywhere for me. I mean, yo, that's also just the whole thing of, yo, your analytical data is being sold and bought by Facebook and Google and spread everywhere.
Hello, Harriet.
Possible.
Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet.
Is Harriet going to drop the C word again? Possibly.
Questions.
We had
As
another,
for the
yo,
answers,
another drop
you
last time.
may not like them.
So they were written long before COVID. I'm not reading them for plague either, but somehow they have plague in them. And both the plays make COVID look like a birthday party.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm
What
just
books are you
not
reading? I know,
hungry.
right?
I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not
Yeah, you weren't doing
pain
it
I
fights.
feel.
I have no idea them.
It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
I know that feeling.
Your room, the blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
It's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to
No,
sleep.
not those C words,
coward
DJ.
still
Not
won't
crap,
kill.
can't, chattel certain. Her arms are very bloated. Her left arm, at least, yes. Her left arm is very bloated. Her right arm looks fine. Her left arm, well, that looks like she's been masturbating for a solid 2 months.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
This person's got entirely two different mood sets. It's fuck you and I like you. So Scum Villain's self-saving system has rotting alive into a skeleton plague, and Heaven's official blessing has human face grows on your body and face plague. Excuse me. Sounds very Chinese.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
I could shove my my hacksaw through your face. That could work.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions.
Both very Chinese.
Questions.
Thought so.
The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
Well, yes. It's like, I'm no Skull. I'm nothing like you. It's like two dickhead responses there, and yes, we're both undead.
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains
That's
to
not very
us.
Chinese.
We are different.
I like what I am.
Do you know what C word it is?
Truly
Comprehensivleness.
I
comprehensivleness
relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Don't lie to me.
You sought vengeance by your own hand,
that word to make
and
that choke.
someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
Well, I'm no Skull. I'm better than everyone else here. I'm nothing like you. I'm better than you. We're both undead. Sympathetic, logical.
Darkness. Quick. Deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered,
You don't
yes.
as well want blood, so I have blood in my body.
This
That's not how ingesting blood
you
works.
still hear
It really isn't.
Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me. And now it is silent. But it is
Man, you can
all
play your landlady's a massive sea word.
and it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor.
So yeah, fun
Oh,
fact,
it
you can actually get
hates
banned
you.
from Twitch now
What
for saying the
makes
C
you say
word.
that?
It whispered your name,
Yeah.
Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me?
Yeah, there is
What
a
do you
massive
say?
long list of
Nothing, Doctor. I
of
said
things you now
nothing.
can't say on Twitch.
There was nothing.
If you want to know the full list, Icy
I'm
Caress put out a
tired
video on
now.
YouTube like
Let me rest.
yesterday, I think, and that pretty much listed everything you're not allowed to say anymore on Twitch. Did you what? Yep. You can be reported for saying it, and if you get reported, you can be banned. Well, that was creepy. Hello, Bridget.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many
Fucking hell,
questions.
I know.
Get to know us, spend time with us, and I may be willing to answer more questions.
So basically, the way for me to say anything, the way for me to say this without without actually triggering something that gets bannable, is you cannot make any derogatory references that are to do with women, or any parts of women's anatomy, or anything to do with a person's behaviour towards women, or lack of sexual experiences, or, you know, taking part in sex with, purely for money. Mouse, her arm looks bloated. If she's dead, that could be internal gas trying to escape from the body when you die. All I can think of now, Mal, for you saying that, is getting a pin and just stabbing her arm, and then it just all the air just coming out so like a whoopee cushion. So like, beep. You can't just stay underground here and feed off the bodies of others. Haha, arm go brrrr. I amuse myself far too much. Twitch is going downhill. Well, yes, that is exactly why those got banned. Separate the see if you avoid the auto mod. Yeah. Yeah, that is indeed why those terms got banned. I got his there. Arm go brrrr. Let's go. That's the stream title now. Hehe, arm go brrrr. I amuse myself way too much. Oh, Jesus.
Why do you live here, amongst filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
Why are you doing this again? Because you make very bad decisions, apparently.
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light.
You can blame Mal, he said, about the internal gas, all stored in the arm, so in my mind immediately went, aha, whoopee cushion.
Leave the city. Hide somewhere far from the guard of Priwen, the Ascalon Club.
We are the sewer Skals. This is our domain. We have
wait,
run as far
what do
as
you mean?
we can.
What do you mean? Wait,
and
Ed.
now we hide.
I don't want the unchoke. Oh, hello, Alex, and welcome. So it's Chunk Pete. Yeah, DM Mal real quick. Okay. Okay. Make up for that. Oh god, he's an unjoke. Oh, there's a hydration train starting already. Why should you never ask a dragon to tell a story? Well, because they don't exist, sadly, and also they probably you probably will be able to. You probably won't be able to understand them. Thank you, DJ, and also Ed, for these hydrations. Now confused screams, why are you gonna get DM'd? I don't know. Oh, and Kane, hello and welcome with hand out to yourself with a hydration, just as I was about to be done with them. I don't know where you're getting DM'd, Mal. I don't know. Everyone I know says C word without the meaning. They're the same people that drink and smoke. Well, drinking and smoking's got nothing to do with this, but you know.
Your diction, your words.
It's just one of those things that Twitch is being really overly hypersensitive about.
True.
Like their intentions behind the restriction of banning the certain words is good.
You were once someone else.
But their execution of it is really bad, really awful, and you know what they've chosen to ban, as you see, is awful. Apart from the one good decision, they've auto banned you for using the N word. That's good, but it's taken them a long time to auto ban for the N word. It's like that should be a primary thing, auto ban for the N word. That's a internet accepted thing that saying the N word gets you banned. But yeah, so they implemented the ban of that
Can I be of service to you?
after banning all of these
ask
words that we were
but
just
one
talking
thing.
about.
Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray
good.
us.
Ed, you had to ask him a question. He's all has panic. He's done answer. Fair. Now, I'm glad they banned the word women use against men, as well as the word men use for certain women. Yes, true. But it's only the N word with a hard R. Every other variation is not banned. How the hell are they going to differentiate that when someone says it on stream, though? Because believe me, I can tell you, the way certain people pronounce it, you cannot fucking tell.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skals
DJ,
have
well, there
been
is
hiding under
listen name dragons, so
London
hard
since
dragons are
vampires
real.
First entered the city.
Where did you hide?
Not dragons in the
before
sense
this?
that, we're referring to them.
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs.
Because,
We
you know,
are Skals,
sadly, I could call
groveling
I could
beneath
call,
the
I
feet
don't
of
know,
our makers.
I could call my cat out there, well, sorry, the cat out there, the one that you've seen, the black one, I could call him a dodo. Wouldn't mean the dodos are no longer extinct anymore.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a skull. I've no idea as to
That's
what
mostly
blood
chats with the
made
N-word
her.
spam, I
What
believe.
is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed
DJ,
by her
you're
maker.
happy Discord have not banned
Perhaps a fruitless branch of a
hunt.
noble tree.
Well, if it's a C word, then
A
yes, they
word
have.
used to
Just it's not an
enslave us.
auto ban. That you can still
I
get banned for
cannot
saying
say.
it.
You mentioned
It's just,
that
you know,
vampire blood has tremendous
Typing out
I
the N
believe
word
it
in
to be
chat
stronger
will
than
get
your
you an
own.
auto ban, no matter what. You know, with the hard R spelling only.
Blood, that rich, dark wine that we crave.
I'm supposed to be chat
For
with the
it
N word
made us,
spelling, I believe.
and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Sean Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Egon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Well, aren't you nice?
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
She's actually nice. I like her. I really do like her. And door closes ominously behind. Hello, Harriet. I'm here to administer your medicine. Nom 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 nom.
How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Discord. Sorry, I did not see that, DJ. I don't know why. I was still on the subject of Twitch. But no, Discord haven't. Discord have not banned any words outright, but they have done the whole thing of like, some of these words are against our terms of services, and you can get banned if someone reports you for doing these. A common mace. Excuse me. That's a lot of XP I've got to evolve. I think I'll do that. Ed wants some information for your mental health because this topic is now making you paranoid. Don't worry about it, Ed. Honestly, with what's going on, yes, it sounds more awful than it is. That's honestly what it is. It sounds a lot more awful than it actually is. Oh. Regen! Woo! So 3 good handle parts for that. Yeah, everything. It'll be okay, Ed. Basically, you will be you'll be fine. Like, there's very little chance it will actually affect you because you know you don't usually. From all the times I've been in your streams, you don't use those words, so you're going to be fine. Mal says, yeah, the two that you know off the top of your head is the N word in every context and the R word. I see people use the R word quite a lot still on Tier's Discord server. So I have no idea what's going on with that. Right, I want to have a look at this. I'm going to see how many remedies I can make. Right, so you need the cure for fatigue. I'm gonna make a little list of these. Just 1 second. Let me open up a notepad document. Fatigue 1. So you're mostly fine. Pembroke is bad, so need another fatigue. 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 And a headache! Jesus Christ, I'm getting tired of putting marks next to fatigue. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another fatigue. Another fatigue. Anemia. Something different at least. You're fine. Migraine. A cold. And a cold. So. Ed, you mean the one used for a female dog you do say a bit when you're insulting an AI? Then you should probably try and get yourself out of the habit of saying it, Ed. Or, you know, use the alternate one. Bish. Bish is a very good one. It completely circumvents that. Mal, you haven't seen it yourself, you don't think. It's exclusive rule for partner servers, though, but as all this it's called, you need to report the user. Right. Yeah. And to be fair though, I have never seen a report user option on Discord. Never. Because I would have fucking used it by now with some of the shit I've seen. But no. And with Tears being a partner server, then you know it's probably something I should probably alert the mods to when I see it. Not the greatest holding and swearing as you saw in Charity Stream. I know it can be difficult, but it's something you are going to have to try and do. But the thing is, so the thing is, behind all of this, behind all these banned terms, it is only if someone reports you for saying it. So you just saying it is not going to get you automatically banned. If someone comes in and reports you for saying it, then yes, you'll get issues. The problem there is that your usual viewers, your regular viewers, will know that you're not like that. You're not using that, as a derogatory term. You're using it because it's part of your normal vernacular. It's part of what you do, and your chat knows that. Your regular chatters will know that, so they'll be completely fine with it. No one will report to you because no one's being a dick. The problem comes if that some random user comes in, they don't know what you're like, they don't know what the chat's like, they hear you say this and they get offended and report you. That's where the issue lies, because they won't care if no one actually got offended by it. All they will say is like, oh, someone got reported for using an offensive term. Ah, they did use an offensive term. Ban. That's where the issue lies. But the thing is, when you're a small streamer, that's not so much of a problem, because you don't usually get people coming in randomly. Random extra viewers who contribute and would actually do that kind of thing are very, very much not much of a thing. However, when you're on Icy Cress's level, IGP's level, Brett's level, those kind of level and above, those are the kinds you need. That's when you really need to worry, because that's when you get a lot of random people, a lot of new people coming in, because you're more likely to be either on the Twitch front page or on a recommended channel. They attract a lot of random viewers. So they're the ones who are most at risk of that, whereas small streamers like myself and you, Ed, we don't need to worry about it as much. Pardon me. Oh god. Right, let's see. Did you been having old chilly shakiness randomly now? Like it's hard shaking, like if the fly goes past me. Oh, Jesus. That's why I'm really paranoid. Yeah, Ed, you're going to be fine. Now there isn't one. Reporting you to you on Discord is tedious and annoying. Oh, okay. Okay, the issue with the R word, since I'm guessing people think it isn't something that should be said, it's in other parts, it's other words as part of it. It's literally an old medical term. Yes, it was used for stupid people. However, here's the thing. Doesn't matter what words people try to change the medical things to, these words will get adopted into insults for people who will do anything stupid. Yeah, I suppose people are just too wound up in how they feel to realise humanity just sucks. This is true, like, the R word, as you said, is actually a scientific term. It's a scientific and medical science related term. Problem is, it is also abused and used badly. So yeah, as you say, humanity sucks. So man says you have to get the message ID, the user ID, and to get message ID you have to be in a certain Discord mode. Then you go to Discord websites to report them, which ends up getting a server reported. So it's basically like Facebook groups. Like Facebook groups, if you report a post or something to the server to the to the group / server admin, like you actually use the report function for that specific user, a report goes to the higher ups, and they look at the group as a whole. It's like, oh no, this group is bad. They had that happen, so they must support those kind of users being there. Oh well, delete them. That's kind of shitty. So yeah, if you ever come across that kind of stuff, alert the on-team moderator team, not through the auto-report functions. Alert the moderators and the admins, because they'll deal with it and it won't get the server shut down. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. I needed that from all that talking. Ed Sophie seems like showing affirmation. You didn't. You needed affirmation, so it was there. Server gets reported because it's easier to report server than a user. Yeah. Right, so let's see. How many treatments for fatigue do I need to make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got more than enough. Fuck it. I'm going to go around, I'm going to visit every single fucking NPC and force treatment down their throats. Anemia. I need 1 anemia. It's cold. Headache. I need 1 for a headache. 1 for a migraine. 2 for a cold. There's no bronchitis. There's no sepsis. There's no pneumonia. And there's no neuralgia. We're good! I've still got shitloads of stuff left over to craft with. It generates 500 health points instantly, then 300 health points over seconds. I'll make a couple of those, because those are kind of cool. And Mal, you got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that! That's exactly the same thing I think of every single time I see the word bronchitis. So now, oh, I know what this will do. If I go to bed now and level up, I will lose status. I will lose the status of the districts. So I'm got to go around and give these cures out now, and then I can rest. Fuck. Well, tit-shaped shit biscuits. And yes, I did say that. Go kill people right now before the symptoms worsen. That's my intention. Yes.
I cannot enter.
We are a doctor, that's the life of a doctor. Yep. Kill people before you get to rest. Hey, actually. I've really got to stop resting controls on my legs. I really have. DJ, also there are people who have Tourette's that will say the C word a lot, and now that's banned. God knows if they get banned or not. No idea. I would like to think that Twitch would be understanding of that. But, you know, Twitch is Twitch. So much fun, woo, yeah, I know. It's kind of shit. There we are. Arrows. A rotten. It's not a rotten. Oh, it's a transition. Sick citizens can be healed with the appropriate treatment. A healthy citizen helps contribute to raising the health status of the district they belong to. Ha ha! Capital idea in the capital of London. Ha ha! Oh, Jesus Christ. So here's me realising I have almost 50,000 points. I should use them all, but hoarding is fun. I mean, to be fair, they are called dragon points, so you know. But I know how you feel, Emoto. Brett, the only other streamer that I really watch all the time, I've got over 300,000 points stored with him. But then again, he doesn't actually have channel points redemptions. Well, he has the basic ones, the standard ones that come with Twitch, but he doesn't have his own ones. So I was like, no reason to spend them. Now, there's actually one Twitch streamer who has Tourette's. They don't say that word much, and they do have the swearing kind that will most likely happen if they get reported. It'll be reviewed, banned, and then appeal can happen. If they get reviewed, I doubt a ban will happen to context. Yeah, wholly agree. Because anyone watching now will say, well, they've got Tourette's, they clearly can't help it. They're not doing it just for the hell of it. So no ban. No, that's what you'd hope would happen at least anyway. Oh, great! Necklace. I know one girl that had Tourette's and said the N-word because how she grew up, but she was banned for 2 days. Well, at least... So is this how Sean keeps his hunger in check? He eats people! Yeah, as Mal says, in that 2 days was probably an appeal process. Yeah. Okay then. Covering the area with religious artifacts does not make it what you're doing any less wrong, Sean. Really doesn't. I'm just gonna steal your money. 5 shillings again. Anyone fancy dinner? Ed, so, yes, Ed?
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
What can we do to help you, Ed?
Are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
That genuinely looks like a hand.
True to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Oh dear Christ, his face!
You make no distinction between the living and the Skals, do you?
I'm taking that face as the stream thumbnail.
He's determined to save us.
She got bitched up because she has Tourette's, though. There are Demos people. Oh yeah, it will always happen like that. He's gone crazy. Yeah. There's Demos people streamers as well. Yep.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skals and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
Excuse me.
You've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to
worried,
anyone giving you
you're worried
their
and
trust?
scratching your arm up badly and
we are all sinners.
Go and clean up your arm
This
and wrap it up, Ed.
Ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a
Because at the very least, that will be A, taking care of yourself, and B, hopefully taking your mind off of something enough for your mind to calm down a little bit.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
Well, okay, Twitch, fuck off. You can't say my message wasn't sent because I was messaging to us. Then you say I can't send an identical message. You didn't send it. Fucking hell, Mal. You've got the worst luck there. DJ on people with autism as well. Fuck's sake, Twitch. Yeah. Problem is, there's no real alternatives to Twitch. Okay, oh yeah, the priest is a nut job. He is. Did you house YouTube stream better? Oh, it's not. It really is not. Oh, hell no. Same with Facebook. I would not stream with YouTube or Facebook if my life depended on it.
Taken notice.
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so.
Emoto, you forget the fact that most UK people don't have zinc just sitting around in their households. It's not a thing over here. It's not even part of your most first aid kits over here, as far as I'm aware.
Violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know.
With you people?
She rarely speaks of her past.
We do fine without
she
it.
has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free.
Well, isn't her first aid kit zinc?
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skals.
Well, yeah, not as far as I understand anyway, because I have not looked into the contents of first aid kit for
I've
ages.
learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's
Kane says YouTube streaming is better than Facebook, but Twitch is the best thus far. It's not the only one. Twitch doesn't have any does have competition, they just aren't nearly as well coded. However, Twitch has its own problem now with DMCA bullshit going on. Very true, yeah. Yeah, that is very true. Mixer used to be an alternative, then shit happened and fuck the people who was in charge. Yeah.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament.
That's a very creepy look.
Eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Okay, I bet it makes the collapse due to Twitch and YouTube being way bigger and keeping so many more viewers. I think also just, you know, the heads of Mixer just sold it off because, yeah. Oh! Mal says, yeah, zinc is not enough standard issue first aid kit, but zinc creams can be bought over the counter, I believe. So you can add them to a personal kit. Yes. So we don't have it in first aid kit either, but like if you have a talent of hurting yourself in super ways, you keep around means to treat your injuries. If you're a bit vain and don't want to have scars, you get some kind of ointment to promote healing. I mean, I don't care. I don't fucking care. Is there an app other streaming thing that's better than YouTube and Twitch than do Instagram-like stuff? Oh, Instagram's awful. Oh, Instagram's really awful. Instagram itself is owned by Facebook. And Facebook is actually being, I think, sued or something to release a load of their social media platforms they also own. To stop having a fucking monopoly on social media. Okay, this man is insane and will kill people. If you turn him, I don't know. The collapse due to people running it being racist and calling their partners slaves. Ooh, plus people were leaving as they refused to pay people as well. Oh, yeah. Don't know if that won't be so a bit hardly surprised with that. Yeah. He didn't get paid for them. Yeah, that does not surprise me at all. Okay, the US government is trying to force them to release Instagram and others. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. So, I know what to do here. I actually know what I want to do, what I need to do here. Because I actually looked this up because a lot of people have been struggling with this achievement, because there's no actual definitive guide out there to actually, get everyone done. Someone actually posted on the Focus Entertainment's website, on their forums, a guide to, to get the achievement and get the best ending. And it is turn. You don't embrace him, you don't spare him, you turn him.
Discoveries. Vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you, if what old Bridget says is true.
Make you a vampire.
I'll give you
no, it's turning.
I'd rather not. It would be
It's better than
extremely
bad shit
awkward.
happened.
You have no choice, Sean.
Because he gives into his urges
It's the
eventually.
only
But
way to
turning him,
protect your
you give him your blood, so you
Those still amongst
clear him
the
of his urges.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No!
I said kneel and drink. Now!
The music in this game is fucking top notch. Whereas that took a turn. You really like the way the whole God acts in mysterious ways. Yeah, it is a massive excuse for I'm going to do whatever I like, and use that as an excuse. That's so kinky, I know. Very, very kinky. Mal, I am your God now! Sacrificial lamb. I still have over 4,000 XP after that. I'm so glad I did not level up when I was going to. Take care of Sean's fate. So non-committal. 18%. Jesus fuck. People did not play this game. They really did not. Right, let's. Oh, I've already looted this place, haven't I? Ah, shite. The music is absolutely wonderful. It really is. You're just getting so kinky. Now, if you could have mesmerized him to make him do it, I'd have been happy with that. Yeah. The word kinky will say kinky.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Yeah, that is a bit sick. Go in his basement if you haven't. I think I just came from his basement. With all the, dead people everywhere. See the gruesome spectacle it was? Yeah, that's where I came from. I dealt with Fergal in the sewers, and then I came up through his basement and saw all the gruesomeness. Yeah. Mal, that's the thing with games. The further you go down, the less and less achievement rate there is. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like, this is chapter 3 out of 7 we're on. Chapter 3, and it's 18% for just a general storyline progress. That's awful. Fergal, oh my god, that big oaf. He killed me twice. That's the reason why my death count is at 4 rather than 2. That bastard. Jesus Christ, he could swing a hook. Okay, so we're at... No, we're not the Whitechapel, we're in the docks. Dyson Delaney is the only guy who's actually ill here. Well, apart from these 6, I don't know. He's not even the worst boss. Oh. Although I do know that Fox played this game, and that guy I just fought glitched. Like, he wouldn't take damage. So that's pretty much where she ended playing. There's also, I've heard there is a female boss who is worse. I think I know who it is. Well, I think I know her name at least, because I've got this little guide here telling me what I should do. Excuse me. Ed says, for everyone's information, Mixer streamers were not bad people, nor was a bad platform due to streamers on it. The main issue with Mixer was people in charge didn't give a fuck about any streamer who wasn't partner, and even later one called them slaves, and basically didn't even pay for people properly, and they have multiple issues with staff being sexist also. Streamers weren't the issue, it was the people who actually ran the thing. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've heard as well, Ed. Ken, you can spoil it, but you won't. I know. I have the name of someone that I have to fight, because there is something you have to do during the fight to get the best ending, and to make sure the no death ending happens. Man, I always suck at female bosses. Well, shit on me, alright. Fuck! You're actually right there, Mal! Jesus Christ! Fuck! When she said, I see dead people, I don't think she meant dead people in the basement. Okay, so Cyberpunk corpos are exactly how Mixer corporations thought. Yes. Yes, definitely. Check on the corpse. I am a medical examiner! What's in his hands?
I know this brooch.
Mal, my speculation is it's the woman from near the start, the one who talks about her image and shit.
A birthday gift from father.
What, Ashbury? Don't think it's Ashbury. An old and elegant brooch belonging to Jonathan's mother. My mother? Okay.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
So that body has been dumped as a message to me. Will you talk to me?
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
You don't know a name for my heart. Are we talking about the ginger woman who's not caring about telling the whole world that she's a vampire? So that's Lady Ashbury. Did you see what just happened?
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
Wait, Harriet mentioned that the Shade hated you, that they knew you.
I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
Tits and
a
boobs
woman's
banned?
scream?
Really?
Are you sure?
Of course.
I didn't know that.
It was terrifying.
I don't think so.
I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
That sounds like her, yeah. She's also apparently a romance option. I only know that because everyone I've met who has done the romance thing, who's gotten far enough to romance in this game, has chosen her as a romance option.
You again? What do you want?
Ed, you felt like you had to say it due to the fact that you were a streamer on Mixer and you kept seeing people treat ex-Mixer streamers like they're racist and sexist people when all of them I've seen are definitely not, and you're not saying anyone here thinks that. Yeah, that's fair.
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Fair?
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton. Good evening, Mr. Throckmorton.
But no, it's like...
Dr. Reed.
It's using the C word because the C word is a derogatory term for a part of the female anatomy that is also used to insult other people. Whereas, tits and boob aren't.
Actually, yes.
Mal, that's motive.
Was thrown from
it
the
really
roof
is.
Like a vulgar
motive
dog.
and opportunity. But we're Dr. Jonathan Reed. We're not Sherlock Holmes, so if Sherlock Holmes is up here in terms of intelligence, Dr. Jonathan Reed's about here. Ed just saying Kane possibly haven't seen the plot. What? What plot?
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, Bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is.
I love the way he
definitely a
rolled his
vampire
R in
killed
lacerations. And lacerations here. Ed, so apparently I'll be able to solve it from earlier, so maybe why am I thinking? But
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
did you just see most British people not happy because of it? Oh, of course not. Oh yeah, that's a broken leg. That is definitely a broken leg. Oh well, you guys have fun cleaning that shit up. Bye! So I need to go from the western docks to the docks to go and cure this guy. Then, excuse me, go to hospital, cure all the people. Go to Whitechapel, cure all the people. Then actually go to the north docks to progress story. Fine. As vampire close by, possibly even staring at you. Tell me, Mr. Throckmorton. Tell me how you hunt the vampires. If anyone's creeped out by that, I'm partially sorry. Only partially, because that was kind of the intent. Stranger danger! That reaction just made that so much better, thank you, Mal.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, shut up and just keep doing it, Jonathan. I need more blood. Ed, your arm is covered now. Now you're trying to get CP. Good. Bite marks means vampire? No, no visceral bites, no, not in the kinky way. Nom nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Discordant, pull across violin strings when I do that. It's like, oh, I'm doing something inhumane, but worse would be eating from a human. But JonTron references always make things better. Weirdly enough, I've seen exactly one JonTron video my entire life. Although, from the amount of time that Brett references him and puts his clips in his other, in his early videos, I feel like I've seen a lot more JonTron than I actually would like to admit I have. Oh, there you are. There you go. Rat respawn.
This is despicable.
I'm pretty much close enough to full-on blood. I'm fine. Oh shit. Oh, there's a werewolf. There's level 22 werewolf. He respawned. He respawned. Bye, Bish. Bye, Bish. Yeah, there we go. JonTron's glass and does more subscribers for how good Mimi he is. From what I've seen of him, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy his stuff. There you are, Mr. Delaney. Werewolf. Yeah, there's werewolves in this.
What?
How's your character's coat if not covered in blood? I have no idea. Medical checkup.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
There's more than Boston sewers. Oh yeah, they become a normal enemy afterwards. They become a normal fucking enemy. Oh, welcome back, Mock. Due to me not knowing if it will work since my meds aren't sedatives and sad or worried and angry emotion doesn't work out properly. Quite late to say. Shit, yeah, I've been doing this for 2 hours. I don't know. Give medicine.
Take this, then.
Yep.
And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Fatigue. You are recovering.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
So he's now recovering. So we sort out the docks. Now we need to just go to Pembroke Hospital, cure all these fuckers from fatigue, and then go to Whitechapel and cure all these fuckers for everything else. You still got class here. That's completely fine. It's a sad truth. It is. Sad but true. Oh, Dr. Swansea's got new dialogue available. And so has whoever that is. Lady Ashbury. Oh, might as well go there then. Place marker.
Pleasure, sir.
Cox.
Been a while since we've seen any new faces.
Booth Digby.
Hardens me to know you can't see me, my sweet queen. Perhaps we should listen to what the idiot had to say first.
Alcohol's is way too affordable, Sapo. It is. It is. I was an alcoholic on a mild scale myself. I know, how easy it can be to just sink back into it. Not sad but true. Can't resist. I know you're on that train. Oh, that's on Skal. Oh look, all these people have me during rehab days because fatigue. There's no command here for that. No, there is no hug command. Shit. Poplar Falberg. Fuck it, run. Knock him off the edge and run! Fuck it, run past these guys as well. Bye! 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 Bye, dudes.
I shall fear no evil.
Fuck off. I shall fear no evil. Loading screen. Okay, how's it going so far? I fought a boss. I killed said boss. After dying twice. Right, so who do we need to heal in the hospital? Not you. So we need Milton, Beatrice, Harvey. I can just do this to see where they're... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oswald! If you had to quantify how alcoholic you are, you were an alcoholic. Oh yeah, I know I was. I know I was. Fully appreciate the fact that I was an alcoholic.
It's locked, all right.
What the... Can I still get in there though? Can I get around the side? Oh, I can't. What the fuck?
I can't help it.
Oswald Thatcher. Well, he doesn't have a headache. Yeah, he is there, so fair. So can you imagine the horror though? That there would just be an entire town of 10s, like, just nope. It would be fairly tricky.
It's locked.
To get your head around, I'll give you that. Matt got is by a big sewer monster boss. Yeah, Fergal, big dude in the sewer. Big man with a man, but like brick shit house and hit as hard as one too. Summon shadow clones. Alright then. Thought you were fighting another vampire. Oh, he is. He's just not a. He's not an Ekon.
You know, it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
We survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best.
The fact they both are keeping their eyes wide open during that is kind of freaky.
Fuck the wall, right? And fuck them all. Fuck the wall. Fuck them all.
Nothing wrong with that, apart from the fact that when they were both kissing, it was like, it's like, who the hell does that? Hi. You're the one that's got a headache. I will talk to you.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes. This neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells
no, you were
like
going to drink
purest
when Harriet actually was. I know, right? They're like, oh well. It's like they were talking to each other like,
Don't
Something's
get me wrong,
going on
sir.
here. Like, oh,
Great
well,
for
okay,
what
they're
you've done, but
gay.
I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
I'm certain you have your reasons, but let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
There we go. You're now recovering.
Goodbye.
Oh, God.
Try to take care of yourself.
Oh, now the back of my throat's burning. And not a good way. Not like like I've just drunk a nice fine whiskey. No, no. No, like the jalapenos are repeating on me a little bit. That's the kind. Oh, there's Gwyneth. Gwyneth Brannigan, here. I shall give you medicine.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine as soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're
Now, take one a day and see me again if you need a more
and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Milton Ooks.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Let's trade first.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise
Kinky.
choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
You have good trigger parts, common handle parts, but you don't have good. Fuck's sake! Fuck you! Fuck shit! Ass! Fuck! Wankery! Bollocks! Tits! Ass! And crap! I wonder if I should sell the Parabellum. It's only 25. It's only worth 25 shillings. It's not point. No point. Don't spray my kitty. Lex, dick waffle. What gun does he have? It's a shotgun. Why is it loading for talking to someone? Merchant. Yeah, it's Milton's piece or something like that.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Did his bonking twitch.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often.
Shotgun, I freaking know. Whoa. Yeah, it's a sawn-off shotgun though, and also I don't. So the thing is, the best way of having an alternate weapon in this, and this is something that Kane taught me as well. Your offhand weapon should be stun focused, because stun them and then in combat, drink their blood. It's a really, really good tactic.
Goodbye, Milton.
And get a weapon that you can upgrade to level 5 as soon as you can. Like the bone saw, because the bone saw, as you hit them, you get blood back from the damage. And the little truncheon thing you can upgrade to level 5, and it does so much stun damage. So much. Sawn off, yep. Dear, this trick needs to be pointed. Yeah, for me, my offhand is the hit saps and blood. It's good, that's good, but the stake is a good one to start off with, and then when you can get the truncheon, switch to that.
The recent disturbances in the hospital.
But for your main weapon, use the bone saw.
Really?
Well, at least for where I am now. I met the most intriguing Skal.
I discovered the most intriguing Skal. An elderly woman answering to the name of Old Bridget.
That bone saw is amazing. It is.
Who helps them remain.
I'm still trying to get up to level 3, I think, because I need good handle parts.
Peculiar name. I've never heard of her.
Skals can be peaceful.
According to Old Bridget, Skals can lead a peaceful existence like us.
Did you? Reddit do streams I know. So what do you think, Mal? I'm not touching Reddit with a shitty pole.
And the flesh of the
I am not touching Reddit.
How vile. Please, Jonathan, let's change the subject.
Skals of London.
I do not like you.
Both mortals and immortals plot their extermination.
Yes. Skals
Oh,
are
look.
the orphans of the Vampire Society.
No one in
They are
the bed
shame
there for you
of their
to break the
generation,
masquerade in front of.
a disgrace to the vampire
And then,
who
yo,
created them.
There is something ominous closing around me, Lady Ashbury. Something spies upon me from the shadows.
Mal doesn't like her either. Scales live
Something
normal lives, wench.
And wicked.
I don't like her either.
Whatever do you mean, Jonathan?
I want to see who the other romance options are. I don't want it to be either you romance her or you romance no one. I don't want it to be that way. I don't want to romance her. Because, you know, if I romance her, we will gonna it's gonna be hate fucking. If you go romance so because Ginger, no, not anymore.
The guilty parties, then who?
Hate fucking.
I saw the bodies and the blood.
Your rebirth has not gone unnoticed.
For anyone here who's a fan of Mass Effect, I saw a meme on Facebook.
If you get in the way of an immortal's plans...
Jack says, the universe is dangerous. This is why I sleep with a knife under my pillow. Grunt, ha! Weak. I sleep with a gun under mine. Gareth, you're both pathetic. Jack, why? What do you sleep with? Shepherd. Stop looking at you, bitch. Oh my good god! And DJ, drop the T out of that and you'll be fine. So, yo, bish.
Do you suspect someone?
I don't know, Jonathan. I steer clear of vampire politics.
Is that banned? I believe it is. I believe it's on that list of things that's banned, yeah. It tickled Mal good. He got the best weapon right there, yeah. So, what do you sleep with? I can just imagine him having a bottle like, Shepherd. Just walking off. I've got to do some calibrations. And I don't mean the main cannons, if you know what I mean.
Goodbye for now, my lady.
But honestly, you know, in Mass Effect 2, romancing Garrus is the best thing you can do. He's so fucking sweet and so awkward.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Oh, shut up.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
Bish. Do you want to be extra cheeky? Say Bishy. Sort of Bishinen. So actually pretty point perfect way around the bad words. That's true, yeah.
Thank you for your
Who do you sleep with? I sleep with a thing capable of ending races in an instant. A nuke? No. The main character. It's like, okay, dude. I don't want any trouble. Did you? If I say Bish is used by everyone.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Yes, but so are the
Any
banned
news about
words,
my
which is why we're
operation?
trying to go away from banned words. If you're trying to be original with insults, you ain't gonna find any way of doing so.
Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Oh, I really want to slap you, but here, have medicine.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr.
Nah, that's a
Reed.
good insult, that's why.
I'm sure
I
if
never
we
heard of it
listened to
until,
the lives,
yo,
we'll be happy with me going on like this.
Brett started using about it,
Goodbye for
using
now,
it to
Mr.
talk about India for Finally in bed, Ed, good. Hippocratic Oath, heal 10 citizens! Yes!
As for me,
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Do you require medical attention as well,
warm up.
Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only
Here
one
I
who's asked
and
me
here
this?
I sit with the window open and getting
feel
cold
well.
feet and loving every second of it.
Despite what you think,
I don't
about
like
this
you,
place,
but here,
I
get
can
better.
tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well,
Technically, you
at
broke
least
the
your
Hippocratic Oath.
reputation seems well deserved.
Because you've caused harm.
Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this.
Hippocratic Oath only says you don't cause harm to your patients. Did you bang your head off my walking? Oh, your walking stick. Ouch!
Goodbye.
Lex, these insults are so bad. I want people to be my pallbearers so they can let me down one more time. Ho ho ho! Burn! Well, to be fair, Lex, you saw the kind of things I was saying as Bendy. I'm just so sorry you never got a chance to pick up on that either. Oh, hello. What are you doing, Mr. Chowdhury? I don't know why I thought you said Chowdhury.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as...
That's I know, so sad, yeah. Hopefully we can get you involved in something else, though, to make up for it. I really want to try and get you involved in more changing stuff.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir?
Ooh.
You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister.
Grave robber!
I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir.
Hello, good
so
insults
it would
ready.
be such a
So the whole
shame
thing with
to
the
bury
insults that I provided? Every single one of them, apart from the first one, the one about her saying about her opponent being full. That one, I took from a website. From, oddly enough, Monkey Island. Because, you know, insult sword fighting, I thought, well, I might as well take an insult sword fighting insult. And then all the others were just like, I was being British. Because Bendy herself is British as well. He's a klepto, yeah, he's a bit of a kleptomaniac.
Seem peaceful and long. Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company. Even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Now! You steal from the dead! At least you know where he gets his stock. True.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
I agree with him.
You should show respect for the dead.
But I'm going to do the good thing.
What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir.
Oh, jeez.
I would never deprive
Oh, Neutronium PI, thank you very much for the follow. It was scaring the absolute crap out of me. Very much appreciated. Whew. Only a mild heart attack there. I was not expecting that.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
I've just berated him for what he does with his about getting his stock. I said, "You're a vile man. You steal from the dead. Can I buy from you?" I love the fact that that's my own follow message. A lot of the time catches me so off guard. Right. One last person, Thomas Elwood. I've got to find Thomas Elwood and give him a treatment. Oh, and DJ's there putting the rules up, thank you very much. And also the social links. Thank you very much for doing so, DJ. Now, where on earth? There's Thomas! Tommy Tom Tom! Got something for you.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
You look like a ghoul from Fallout 4. Have some medicine.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Ed, I'm starting to feel like I'm cuddly again, which is better than being panicky, but cuddliness is like really Ed. It's better. It's better than being panicky. Man, what happened to him? Fire damage in the war, I think. Neutronium, that's like my friend who has sound effect options. Someone waits until a scary moment and play a devilish laughs and scare the poor guy to death. Oh god, that sounds like exactly the thing my chat would do to me as well. Right, now to move on to Whitechapel. Oh. To move on to Whitechapel and then to come back. Wait, what's that icon on there? I don't know. Yep, we're going to go over to Whitechapel. I'll place a marker there. Talk about Twitch being deal with the rules. What new rules I need to know since I stream often? They have banned quite a lot of words now. So basically, any word that is, think, best way to put this. Any word that is usually used as a derogatory term for the female anatomy and also as an insult to other people has now been banned, as has the term for people who obsess over women, the term for people who have never had sex before, and I think that's it at the moment. Oh good, he's only level 15.
Over there!
Yeah, on the good side of it, they've also banned the N-word. After all these banned words have gone through, they finally thought, yeah, actually no, we should probably ban the N-word as well. Like, mixed priorities there, Twitch, but your heart was in the right place at least part of it. But Ben was, does new rule hit games because of BBS? I think it does. That's a problem. Actually, no. Games not so much because it's in context, it's with the game. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Have no fear! We cannot be defeated!
Oh shit. Oh shit. So rather than the other 90% off. Yeah. Eat some holy blood. So nudity in a game. Nudity in a game, that will get you banned. But swearing in a game, I'm pretty sure will not, because they say that they will be looking at it in terms of context, and in terms of context, it's a game, it happens in the game, it's not being it's not the streamer or the chat being derogatory to people, it's dialogue in the game. They might get on you if they think you're doing it purposefully, though. I just need to span the other 999 variations of the N-word. Yeah, they're going for consistency. Yeah. DJ, the funny thing is most female streamers are okay with the words. Yeah. So this is the actual thing. If someone who is the recipient of said insult, like say you're streaming co-op with a friend, and you call them, I don't know, for the sake of argument, the B word. The B word that's usually a term for a female dog. Pardon me. Even if your friend is not at all offended by it, they know you, they know it's not an actual insult.
Good evening, Christian.
They will, you can get banned for it because of just using it. If someone gets,
do you need any assistance, Miss Poppins?
If someone gets offended by it.
Depends on the price of your medicine.
What's it? You get some fatigue.
I am shocked that you would think I am.
Then I can't tell people. Good afternoon. It's really sucky, isn't it?
I'm so used to liars.
Thank you, DG, for the hydration reminder.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, why can't you tell people good afternoon? Stencil here, yep. The bunch just wants to know. Apparently part of afternoon is derogatory thanks to a certain meme app. What? I'm very certain that afternoon hasn't been banned.
What do you know about Nurse Crane and
that's
her dispensary?
That woman is a saint.
weird.
She's living proof that a strong will is sometimes all you need to make a difference.
Fair.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Clayton just stood right next to me.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Mal says a YouTuber called Icy Caress released an hour-long vid, which I think covers every banned word. Yes, yes, it does indeed.
Do you need assistance?
I think it is. Yeah, I've not heard anything about after
investigation.
DA, like, what's next banned? The word doorknob. Honestly, I think the next thing that's going to be banned is Karen.
If you
I honestly think that Karen is going to be banned next.
You
Twitch.
must accept the risk.
I honestly think it will be. Because, you know, it'll be seen as, you know, being a derogatory insult against a certain group, and like, oh, we must protect these people, so, you know,
But as long as people
Karen's
are
now
getting
banned.
better, I'll
I'm
stop
just waiting for that to
investigating.
come.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
They're trying you just about to ask that. It's like it's a common thing. I've got four more people to find around here. Karen is the N-word of white women according to Karens. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. So, we're looking for Benjamin Palmer, Richard Nethercott, Cadogan Bates. I have no idea where these people are. Kane, if they banned reality TV, we wouldn't have Karens. Yeah. Yeah, they can say Karen. I was like, yeah, it's also, it's a name. It's an actual, legitimate name of someone.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure.
Logic, if you are one, you can say it, that's the rule.
Suffering in this world.
I mean, yeah, because then that's it, you know, you are the victim, of this word, therefore, you know, you can use it to reclaim it.
What could be worse?
Or, no, they do say it also, you can use these terms in the context of educational things. So, you know, say, talking about the words, or, you know, being an informative thing, like you're talking about a female dog and using the B word to say that, you know, because that is the general term for it. In context, apparently that will be fine, but, you know, don't know many people are actually going to be willing to do that, because I'm certainly not. Mal, wait, some people have 2 yellow splotches. They have 2 diseases. No, they have a stage 2 disease. So this guy has anemia, whereas stage 1 disease of the heart is fatigue. Stage 1 of the head is headache. Stage 2 of the head is migraine. So on and so forth. So, because he's got 2 splotches, he's got anemia, so I need to give him anemia medicine.
I feel so tired.
Lex. Hi, my name's Karen. Banned.
The epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
It's like, hi, my name is K-word. Did people get pissed off at all words saying hello is bad? Fuck the world. Yeah, humanity is just scummy.
You'll feel better with
There you go.
this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Moto, oh please, I wish. As a half-white woman, I just don't even. Yep.
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Yeah, that's why I kind of disagree with Discord's ban on the N-word in every context, because educational purposes, you were talking about racism and slavery. Yes. You would, you know, have to say and bring it up and say, yo, the term used was this, which is why we don't say it. How do you know people who have names for bitch and C word?
Do you need any medical help, young man?
I'm feeling okay, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, he's recovering.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Oh, shush. Right. Joe Peterson, I've never spoken to him. Wow, let's speak to him and see what his qualities like.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a
Look at the height difference! That's a height difference and a half!
Really? But still, here I am.
They said by any chance slaves always get their children with This is true.
I'm Joe Peterson, sir.
Neutronium. Does that mean I'm a Karen? And why haven't they banned Guinea or Dago and World War? Been called Guido off, and yeah. I have no idea. I really don't know why they've chosen to only ban the N-word, but they've not banned all the other, slew of
She's
racial
doing good
slurs.
work.
It's like
I saw her yesterday and told her she could call
No,
on
no.
me if she ever felt threatened.
Twitch has been around for quite a while now, and it is owned by the most the wealthiest person in the entire
Goodbye, Mr.
world,
Peterson.
and it's still so behind the times. Colossus Joe, yeah, sure, bud.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
That's that. His face.
Right then. Show me what you have.
That's not a lot of people do have names that sound like it. Oh, sound like it. I'm gonna smack him. I'm gonna smack this guy. I'll buy those because those will increase my truncheon. Kinky. There we are. Cadigan Bates. You have a cold, my man.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
You have a
I'm not
cold,
here
no
for a
thank you.
bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
You dream. Hell, I'm even told to be married by my friends when I have to go to a convention. Jesus.
My name's Bates. Cadigan Bates.
Do you require assistance?
I see this thing like that, like
Not me, but
stuff you say with your friends.
Could help a
It's
lot of
completely
people
fine.
around here.
That
would
no
help
one's
my
actually getting
business,
offended by
I say.
banter that's
Five
between you and your
tenants,
friends,
a paying
and
tenant.
yet Twitch can still ban you for it.
Since I took an oath to help people.
Mal, I want to know how knowing someone's a thief makes their blood quality
Seen
better. I have no
days,
idea.
that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
DJ, if they're going to use this 2020, it's time to change. I'm going hunting.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Yes, I do. Just take it.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Wanker. Okay, so who have we got left to cure here? Benjamin Palmer, somewhere nearby. And Richard Nethercott, I've got no idea where... Oh, wait, no. Oh, isn't he in the medical area? No, you're there, you're fine.
Cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Should probably heal. Especially as I think over there some rats. Take the medicine, Master Bates. Oh my god, damn it, Mal! You had to, didn't you? You had to.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Curse your every living muscle, Mal. Okay, tell you what, getting double jump in Cyberpunk feels like a necessity. I can parkour now. Yeah, apparently that also breaks the game like nobody's business. Your friend walked in just to hear that! You are very welcome! Oh, God. With your charisma, you're a master debater. Oh my good God, Mal! And you, Mal, you'd have to change your surname to Staines, and become a Seaman. Can you go on board glitches just don't let you jump at all? Jesus. You lost Kuryl's pre-written academic stuff and shouldn't feel like carrying over a PC sheet. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, I can completely understand why you would. That's a lot of time and effort that's gone into that. You can have those two jokes, enjoy. Yeah, sure, you can have the joke back, Seaman Stains. DJ, next banned word, all swearing, me and lots of people. Fuck off, you fucking fuck, give us buttons and you back, good old Twitch back. Yeah. No, that's no. I'm trying to find this this guy. Oh wait, here we are. Albert Palmer. Your friend is nearby. There he is. Benjamin Palmer. There we go. You have the migraine.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
I'm not surprised he's got a migraine
You
on
don't
the face
seem
like that.
well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir.
Man, I wish I meant to say who's the district status.
I can try to help your body heal, sir.
Oh,
But
Meds
you
wants
mustn't
to joke for a
stop
while.
destroying it.
The war destroyed
Meds
me.
kicking my ass. I mean, you know, meds tend to do that. Let's think.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
I don't know. What's the ninja's favourite game? Well, probably Go, because
Hello,
that's where ninjas are from.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
DJ, I think a lot of people delete their Twitch accounts and stream in Discord if they can. Yeah. I mean, the only thing is, you know, for people who are doing Twitch and stuff to make money, they won't do it because they don't have much of a choice.
It's locked, all right.
Because, you know, you don't make any money whatsoever streaming through Discord, and you don't have overlays and stuff like that. There's a crane. I wish I could go into my thing about with all the people. You know, like basically go into this menu and be able to tag someone and they be on the menu. On the menu, on the map. You just want to get your friends to pass out. You should try and rest, Zed. And remember, this district is difficult to get it all right at first. Yeah, I am basically one person away from finding the cure. I've got the cure. I just can't find where the guy is at the moment. My dearest Dorothea, when you read this letter, I will be on a boat that will take Anton and me back to Brasov. England was not for us, and I confess I cannot wait to see again the proud hills of Transylvania. Vampires. As soon as we are there, I promise I'll light a candle in the Black Church and pray for you to survive this terrible epidemic. I know that you do not agree with the decision, and that you are determined to be more useful by helping our comrades exiles in the East End, but Anton cannot wait to return to our beloved country and see our long-awaited revolution bloom. He is my husband, I will stay by his side. I know we had our arguments and our fights, I know you would have wanted me to stand by your side and help you manage this clinic of yours, but now that I'm leaving England, be assured that if anything would happen to you, if you were ever in the great trouble of danger, I would come back immediately to London, with or without Anton. Please think of me as much as I think of you. I'm your affectionate sister, Theodora. Aww. Pardon me. Yeah. Not everyone can pull a ninja and somehow get another partner contract with the site you abandoned. Yeah, that's true. They just bonking Twitch again. You gonna go to sleep? Go for it, Ed. Thank you for coming in as long as you did. Sleep well, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. They just call them editors. Editors. Say goodbye to the editors, everyone. There are no editors here, but say goodbye to them. The only editor here, the only editor at all is me. I edit all my own stuff, and literally all I do is I cut off the first 6 minutes.
Its effectiveness has been proven by.
Or have to sew two videos together when things go a bit weird. My router dies partway through the stream. Oh wait, no, I remember who he is. He's the friggin' poet. He's a poet, oh, of course. I've got to find my way back to the church. We're at the church, now we need to go around the flat.
For there is no protection against malevolence and trickery.
That was mildly concerning. Have I killed anyone? No. Well, no one person, so yeah, anyway. Oh shit. Neither is kid friendly Twitch, so fuck you, Twitch. Fucking wanker. Especially now. I know Ed. I know DJ. But the thing is, though, it's not because it's kid friendly. It's because it's against protected groups. That's their reasoning behind it. It's they're trying to protect protected groups.
Good evening, Mr. Nithercott.
And good evening to you too,
wait, what's a VtM ripoff? Vampyr the Masquerade. Vampyr the Masquerade is basically any reference to Vampyr the Masquerade that's is taken from that game system in this. That's a ripoff. There have been a lot, as you can see. That's the smoothest running you've ever seen. It's winning you out. I know, right? There you go. Here, have medicine. That's everyone cured. Everyone is now cured for now.
But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
Fine.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Now, hopefully... Holy crap, 48, yeah. No, to be fair, that's been with the help of Kane and Lex, who are both very, very much I don't know experts, but they're very experienced with Vampyr the Masquerade. I'm fairly experienced with it myself, but between the three of us, we've noticed like 48 of them. Some of them are quite well hidden, but yeah. And yeah, everyone is recovering. Well, everyone who's ill. And they just like to think we're kids and bad words get banned and the kids get punched. So, in some ways I can see why they've done it. So in some things like some of the instances of what they're trying to ban, I actually do agree with. But in other ways, yeah, I really don't. I don't agree with a lot of the words they banned. I definitely don't agree with their approach to it either. So it's sort of like how Square Enix were dealing with the Final Fantasy VII Remake stuff. Their intention was good, their execution was bad. Twitch's intentions are partly good, their execution of it is awful. DJ, yes, I think that is banned. I think. I don't know exactly on that one though, but I think it might be. Did you wait while I was saying you have the video up? I don't know if he says all of the words that are banned on there, but he does say a huge amount of them, which is hilarious because I think it's actually a video taken from a Twitch stream. It might actually be a Twitch stream one that he's done. Run past. I need to go to a hideout and sleep anyway. I'm going to do that at the hospital because I need to talk to Dr. Swansea as well. So I might as well. Do both. Hospital. Yeah. Can I build anything yet, or can I do upgrades yet? Oh. one tiny good handle part away from upgrading it to level 4. Oh, it is the VOD of the stream where you said Twitter did him dirty. Yeah. That was such bad timing. Everyone on Twitter saying, what, this is what Twitter's doing. This is, they're banning these words, those words, and that. And then Icy just, in the middle of all that, puts up a thing like, what the hell's wrong with Twitch? It's like, oh god. Oh man, out of context, that sounds so wrong, Icy. So wrong. Like, anyone who knows Icy or has seen his content knows that, he's not the kind of person to, throw a shit fit over actual racist statements being banned. He's actually, definitely not one to use those statements either. But at the same time, Jesus Christ, that could have gone so much better. Oh, there he is. Where's the video? I'm not 100% sure how long the stream's for. I don't think he has a certain amount of time he streams for, he just streams.
Have you solved the case of our poor Sean Hampton?
Don't worry, Edgar.
DJ most of the band was British words, fuck's sake. I mean, to be fair, almost every word in the English language is a British word.
Is that true? Oh, good news. Good news indeed.
Twitch racist to the UK. It's fine, it's time for anarchy in the UK.
I found Harriet Jones.
Oh.
She's much the same old, embittered woman she was, only she's been made a Skal. Her transformation did not go well.
Incredible. Well, why not bring her here? We could learn so much by studying her condition. It would be fascinating.
I hate how much this guy is just a massive fanboy of me.
I doubt that.
His voice actor sound like he cares, yeah.
Perhaps
this guy actually does sound like he's properly voice acted.
Perhaps.
He actually cares about his role in this.
Species.
Everyone else just no. I'm just like,
we know so little
of
of
the
the laws
script reading.
that dictate vampire reproduction.
Were there any studies made?
I don't think I really want to know about vampire reproduction from an aged old woman.
Not that I'm aware of. I will transmit your discovery to the Brotherhood's primate. He will be delighted.
Probably not a good name for the head.
What do you know of the Ascalon Club?
Not as much as I would like. There have always been rumors about a secret society of vampires operating in the interests of the British Empire. Though I've never met a member.
So British, not a race though. No, it's not.
I crossed paths with one. A terrifying creature going by the name of Fergal. He was sent by the Ascalon Club to exterminate the Skals of the East
I've
End.
just seen people saying, please Twitter make something like Twitch, but not shit.
If vampires are eliminating their own progeny, then dark times are upon us. Darker than I've ever
I don't know the word
witnessed.
turns just best thing. Prejudiced. Probably prejudice is probably the better word.
Do you think Lady Ashbury would know?
Or biased against.
Jonathan, our beloved lady is not one for social dalliances, nor the assemblies of dark orders. She's a woman of superior taste and selective acquaintance.
Okay, and how often does she take up the arse from you then to talk like that?
Does the name Old Bridget
I'm just being pedantic for the sake of being pedantic.
I'd never heard
My
of
little
her.
sister, everyone.
Why? A patient of ours?
Now, Twitter can't even make an
must
edit
confess
function,
I
never
don't know
mind the
more.
streaming platform.
No, it's just someone I recently met.
Shots fired.
Fascinating woman.
I bet that then you can be like that. Yes, you can, Mal.
By the stole, Jonathan. You've met another vampire. I would appreciate an introduction, if that's the case.
No.
A pleasure as always, Edgar.
Okay, that was all. That was all I needed for the additional dialogue. Right, so now we can actually go back and do the North Dock stuff. I really should untrack that. Oh, it's an endangered citizen. Oh, probably should do that then. Yeah, which means running again. Whoops. Steal more medical supplies. Thank you for the hydration reminder there, DJ. that time. And a little bit. It's getting close to that time, but it's not that time just yet. Find the reason why that guy's hiding in the sewers. Oh, okay. There we go. Now, my dog's in the name of Alert Wolf. Poor thing's probably heard some drunks outside. Aww. Alert Woofers. Okay, and one of the things that prove only someone's a masochist because they adopt me. Sibling immunity just to be safe. Me playing this game proves I'm a masochist. Me playing Souls-likes proves I'm a masochist. Jesus Christ. You know what? Let's hide out here. I was going to say, here was one that... How? Right, yeah, that's fine, I think. If they adopted you, there wouldn't be siblings in it. Adopted as sibling. Adoptive siblings, not, actual child adoption. Thankfully. Right. Oh yeah, there's the other one. Abyss. You create a shadow vortex at your target's feet. Coming to life, the shadows interrupt an enemy in the area and inflict tremendous damage. But yeah, I went for Blood Cauldron because Blood Cauldron's nice. Life regeneration in fighting combat. Big thirst. Sibling, you know, not every adoption is parent-child. Oh, people stream just for fun, 100% fucking piss off. Yeah. It's stamina. Please. I might need to increase my health at some point. Although to be fair, wasn't doing too badly against the big dude. Shadow Mist. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. But it does more damage. Now, oh, I can't afford the next level of it. Oh well. Man thought that the adoption was child's main contact with people, honestly. No, it can be anything. Oh. I'm 250 or so XP away from upgrading Blood Cauldron. Ha ha ha! Autophagy. Trade the instant health gain for a greater regeneration. You trade more blood to heal yourself instantly and gain an additional boost on your health generation. So the cost goes up from 10 to 25, but it's extra healing and less cooldown. Right. That increases the cost slightly. But it goes down to 200 health healing. And yes, oh god, I can't afford either of those anyway. Bite. Increase life generation when using bite in combat? That'll do. And again. Can't do the next level. I can't actually do any of the others. Oh, tactical. Spring. You perform a somersault move to your target, cause damage upon landing. Or toggle, drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in the state will drain more stamina. Fix the shadows if you attack or dodge or when your stamina is empty. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll take that. The shadows help hide the vampire, turning them invisible to the uninitiated. In return, it drains the vampire's stamina if they move. Once the vampire's stamina is empty, they'll become visible again. A useful tip, rookie: if you think you see something moving, shoot. Shoot? Shoot what? Just shoot. I'm most welcome. If you go the legal route and believe in your Western culture, you can only adopt people as your child. There's no actual legal documents involved in some of my adoption. They can then adopt me as a sibling. Yeah, true. All depends if the band was the ones you use or not, I guess. Yeah. Yes, there's basically a lot of people who stream for fun, and you know the whole the Twitch band was basically mean that they risk getting banned or shut down if they say them, because part of their normal vernacular. Portrait of a Sad Saint. If you've ever lived near the docks of East End, you must know who Sean Patrick Hampton is. If not, you might have heard of him. His name is starting to spread through the entire capital, and the song it sings is one of hope. Sean is the humble founder of the Hampton Asylum, an establishment that he built with his own hands and convictions. The building, an abandoned warehouse gracefully donated by the Dawson family, then renovated and transformed into what is now the most famous asylum in London. The poor and hungry are welcome under his roof, and with him he shares his food, his care, and his prayers. Sean Hampton has come from a background of misery, but the hardships of life didn't disfigure or maim his profound trust in the Lord. If anything, the faithful man gained an acute empathy in exchange for the torments of poverty. His love of others is renowned throughout the docks area. Rare are those who didn't witness Sean cry at the sight of an infirm veteran, an orphan child, or a sick mother. That's how he gained his nickname, the Sad Saint of the East End. Sean Hampton is so respected that people still stay in his shelter even after the Sad Saint corrected a mysterious disease which forces him to rest a lot and take his meals away from his flock. While in some other parts of London, people step back as soon as someone coughs in public. Men and women accept to eat and sleep in the Hampton Asylum. It's the safest place in the East End docks. The building looks dirty, the stench around the place is awful for a delicate soul. There is hope and love there, and the death toll has been low and stable for days. Okay. Major event. I like that. Everyone's recovered there. One person become more ill, and two people become more ill. Everyone else is cured. Your actions have impacted the borough's economy. Yee. Whitechapel. Whitechapel's been cured and is now healthy. Ho ho! It's because you treated him turning whatever. Yes. And this one I haven't gotten to as well. It stays at stable. So what do you need? You need a treatment for a cold, as do you. So I need 2 cold treatments. Pembroke Hospital. District status healthy. Might as well go and do those now. Or craft them now. Wait, what was it? Cold. Cold. 2 treatments for cold then. Go back to Pembroke Hospital, and we will see what happened. Oh no, I've gone up 3 levels. And these guys have not changed their level. Yay! Run. I see you. Stop running away from me, you bastard. Get back here. Here. Have some medicine, you
Hello
wanker.
again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe, for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. I can't thank you enough, sir.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, I've got that fear in London now.
Here, you have a cold.
Some diseases
have a lemsip.
More damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You are wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Yay.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
We fought for England, but England won't fight for us.
Also, whilst I'm here, I can talk to Milton. So, it's Nurse Crane, I think. Please be selling good handle parts.
Still trying to save lives?
Please.
I'd like to see your goods.
Please,
Wise
I
choice,
cured
Dr.
you.
A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
in the New York ones.
I'm gonna kill this guy sometime. I really am. Alson, that hogwash of your sad war story, where that tells you had a cold. I know, right? You training? What genres of games do you regularly stream? Genres of games. Souls-like if I can get them. First-person shooters, RPGs, generally that kind of stuff. And also, I have days dedicated to certain types of game, like this stream is usually dedicated to awful games. So after I'm done with this, I'm going on to another game I don't like, because some people have started the thing of, you know, watch me play a game I absolutely hate and take the piss out of it. There she is. It's not Crane, it's Hawkins. Close enough.
It's locked, all right.
Nice challenge.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
But yeah, if you scroll down or look on the channel schedule, I do actually have a schedule I try to keep to as much as possible.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
Twitch, you know what the fuck we're doing. Everyone, you're
Dr. Reed.
There we go.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Not on my watch. Medicine. Face. You will take this medicine. Slap. Oh god. Right now. Emphasis on try. Yeah. Got you all the way over there. And it's just about that time where I'm going to go back to that house and triggering a autosave. They had a mass exodus on YouTube already. Let's hope Twitch doesn't do that too. Yeah. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay then, fair. DNC is a thing, so that's going to be a nope. There we go. There's the autosave. Cool. Alright. Send to main menu. Oh, good. Bring my display back up. God damn it, Twitch. Or OBS, really. There we go. Right, yeah. So, that's the end of the stream. Thank you all very much for coming along. It's been, well, it's been slightly educational with all the stuff that Twitch has done, and it's been quite fun with progressing as little as I have in this game. I feel like I've not done much. I really don't. Even though I've been progressing as, you know, probably as good as, well, as good of a rate as I can, apart from, you know, going back and curing every single person in the game. But no, it's been fun. And also defeating Fergal, that massive monster of a thing. But yeah, it has been a lot of fun. So thank you all very much for coming along. Next stream is going to be tomorrow at 4 PM UK time, which is going to be me playing Fallout 4. Another game I can't stand. Oh god, with the absolute horrors that I've unleashed. Oh god. Is it okay? At least, you know, one of them is permanently dead. One of those horrors is permanently dead. The other one is, well, me. Mal, even progressing district is progressing, the new beta boss. True, yeah. So you're happy, I think, to witness this situation of a game. If nothing else, Amoto, take from this amazing music. Like, okay, I'll just give you like, a little hint. This is the title music. Ridiculously good soundtrack to this game. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, it feels like the entirety of their care and their work went into the soundtrack, and then the game's like, screw it. Yeah, the next stream after Fallout is going to be... I really don't know how to say it. So, the actual time of it is going to be Wednesday at 1 in the morning, UK time. But it always feels like it's Tuesday night when I actually do it. But, the actual thing is Wednesday at 1 AM, UK time. Now Piano Man, Flute Man, and now Violin Man. It's good that there's not a saxophone in here, because then again, this game would be really bad, because, it'd be full of sax and violins. Yeah, so, yeah, for the late night stream tomorrow, it will be Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, which is fun. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. I've only streamed it once so far, but having a lot of fun with it so far. Yeah, as usual, it's a Souls-like, not made by FromSoft, so therefore it's a good Souls-like. But yeah, so until next time, everyone. Thank you for coming along. Oh my god, go away! Clicking in broadcast cease. Never. Oh, okay, yeah. So until next time, everyone. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. I hope you all have a good night, or day, or morning, evening, afternoon, whatever the time is when you're watching this. And stay safe, and I'll see you later. Like the stream is almost over on Demand Land joke. Gotcha.